Hello listeners and welcome to our English language program Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka and without any further delay we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update which belongs to the category of important Day. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti 23rd January. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was an Indian nationalist whose patriotism for India has left an indelible imprint on the hearts of many Indians. He is best known as the founder of Azad Hind Fauj and his catchphrase is तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. Jai Hind and Delhi Chalo are some of his other well-known slogans. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born on January 23rd, 1897 in Cuttack, Odisha and died on August 18, 1945 in a hospital in Taiwan from burns sustained in a plane crash. Now let's move forward to our second daily update which belongs to the category of agreement. MP Tourism Board signed MOUs with chapters of 8 countries of GOPIO. The Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board signed MOUs with chapters of the global organization GOPIO of people of Indian origin in 8 countries. These memorandums of understanding MOUs were signed with France Metropole Paris, Mauritius, Reunion Island, Martinique, Sri Lanka, GOPIO International, Malaysia and Mauritius. According to Principal Secretary Shri Shukla, these MOUs were signed with the goal of increasing cooperation in the development of the state's tourism sector as well as the promotion and publicity of tourist destinations. Now let's move forward to our third daily update which belongs to the category of economy. INA first India among the top 5 ECM markets globally in 2022. Despite a 43% decrease in the amount of funds raised, India was among the top 5 markets in the world for equity fundraising. According to a Kotak Investment Banking report, funds worth $16.4 billion were transacted through equity capital market ECM activity in India in 2022. Historically, India has not been among the top 10 countries in terms of ECM activity. India's outperformance is due to a sharp drop in ECM activity in major markets such as the United Kingdom, Australia and Japan. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update which belongs to the category of obituaries. British linguist Ronald E. Asher, specialized in Dravidian languages, passes away. Ronald E. Asher, a renowned linguist and world ambassador for Tamil and Malayalam, died in Edinburgh, Scotland at the age of 96. Professor Asher began his relationship with India in 1953 when he arrived in Changam, Tamil Nadu as an assistant lecturer in linguistics from the School of Oriental and African Studies at the University of London. In 1963, he switched to Malayalam. Professor Asher translated several Malayalam and Tamil books into English. He also published numerous literary reviews on Malayalam and Tamil literature. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update which belongs to the category of science and technology. Startup firm IG Drones develops India's first 5G enabled drone, Skyhawk. IG Drones, a startup, has developed a 5G enabled drone capable of vertical takeoff and landing. Skyhawk is a drone that can be used in a variety of industries including defense and medicine. The drone can carry a 10 kg payload and has an endurance of around 5 hours. With telecom service providers TSPs providing 5G services in the country, these drones can be controlled with much more precision and can be controlled from the command center directly rather than being on the field. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update which belongs to the category of banking. SBI launched e-bank guarantee facility in association with NESL. State Bank of India SBI, the country's largest lender, has launched an e-bank guarantee EBG facility in collaboration with National E-Governance Services Limited NESL. This function will be replaced by e-stamping and e-signature with the introduction of EBG. SBI claims that this facility will usher in a revolution in the banking ecosystem where bank guarantees are frequently used in large quantities. Currently, these guarantees are issued by the bank using physical stamping and wet signatures. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of appointment. Cognizant appoints Ravi Kumar S as Chief Executive Officer. Cognizant has named Ravi Kumar S as its new Chief Executive Officer (CEO) following approval from the company's board of directors. Ravi Kumar S, a Cognizant board member and well known for his vibrant tenure at Infosys, where he served in various leadership roles for 20 years, succeeds Brian Humphreys as CEO. According to the official announcement, Kumar's appointment is effective immediately. Humphreys, however, will serve as special advisor to Cognizant until March 15, 2023 in order to ensure a smooth transition. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of state. Saharsh Special Education Program launched by Tripura State Government. In an effort to promote social and emotional learning, the Tripura government has implemented a program called Saharsh in all state government and government-aided schools. The Saharsh program was piloted in 40 schools across the state in August of last year. It will be extended to all government and aided schools in the state beginning in the second week of January, according to officials. He claimed that the school education department implemented 36 reforms in the last 5 years, while the higher education department implemented 19, the most in the country. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of awards. Indian peacekeepers honored with UN medal for exemplary service. Over 1,000 Indian peacekeepers serving with the UN mission in South Sudan, UNMISS, were awarded with the prestigious UN medals at an award ceremony in the Upper Nile, where for the first time a female officer of the Indian Army, Major Jasmine Chatta, led the parade of the large Indian contingent, which included infantry, engineers, and medical officials. At a special award ceremony in Upper Nile, 1171 Indian peacekeepers serving with the UN mission in South Sudan were honored with UN medals for their outstanding service. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of economy. India's forex reserves shrink by $1.268 billion to $561.583 billion. According to Reserve Bank data, India's forex reserves fell by $1.27 billion to $561.58 billion for the week ending January 6. Central Bank's gold reserves increased by $461 million to $41.78 billion. It said the overall reserves had increased by $44 million to $562.85 billion in the previous reporting week after 2 consecutive weeks of the slide. The reserves had been declining as the central bank deployed the reserves to defend the rupee amid pressures caused by global developments. So with this update, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.